Welcome to the Bevy Spot, the podcast where we explore the best places to go, the most exciting things to do, and the amazing people behind it all. I'm your host, Al Roundtree, aka Mr. Social Bevy, and I can't wait to take you on this journey. From trending restaurants to hidden gems, exciting events to must-see attractions, the Bevy Spot is your ultimate guide to the social scene. Because each week, we sit down with business owners, influencers who got all the sauce, bringing you tips, secrets, and inspiration that you won't get anywhere else. So whether you're a seasoned socialite or newcomer to the scene, the Bevy Spot got something for everybody. So join us as we explore cities, meet fascinating people, and find the best ways to get you social simply. So sit back, relax, and subscribe, and get ready to take this ride. Let's go! What's up, everybody? Welcome to a fresh episode of the Bevy Spot. Today we're at Henke and Pillot, downtown Houston, 809 Congress Street. We're here for the Poetry Lounge, hosted by my man Seven, the infamous poet here in Houston. Y'all come take this ride with us. Let's check it out. Said earlier, man, we are here at the Poetry Lounge, downtown Houston, and I'm with the myth, the man, the legend, the host of the evening, the host of this whole thing, the Poetry 11, my man Seven. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, fam?
Man, I'm glad to have you, bro. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for keeping your word and coming through. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. We gonna always try to deliver, man. You know what I mean?
We gotta work it out. I want you to come back. We gotta work this room out better, man.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back, man. So, man, Seven, man, you've been doing poetry for a long time, man.
Mm-hmm.
When did you get your start? When did you start, and what made you start writing?
Okay, so you got the unofficial start. That's 9. You know what I'm saying? I was 9. And, you know, man, it was just an exercise at school. Hey, let's make greeting cards for our families. It was a crayon and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, can we curse?
Yeah.
Oh, you good, because fuck it, I already fucked up. Yeah, so I used to, you know what I'm saying, just write the poems for my parents and stuff like that. And then a couple of my family members were like, yo, this is not normal 9-year-old composition, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it inspired me to keep going with it. And then, of course, you know, I found a muse when I went to college.
Okay.
Why ain't nothing like that motivation of a woman? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I started
absolutely.
writing. You know, at first it was writing to impress her. I wanted to say something that she hadn't heard before. And then it went into more of a cathartic, therapeutic thing, writing to release things and, you know, emotions and stuff like that.
That's what's up, man.
So that was a long time ago.
That was that way to hook him in, you know. That was that hook, bro.
Yeah,
you ain't wrong.
Yeah,
you know, you're a creative. You got to be creative.
And now I have written a whole book.
That's what's
Give
up.
all of men hooks.
There it is.
Yeah,
There it is. And what's the name of the book?
365 sexy texts.
Ooh, 365
Sexy texts. And what had happened was, you know, the girls were complaining about WYD and Good Morning Beautiful and all that.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm watching what they're saying on social media, and I was shallow enough to believe that they didn't know that we were copying and pasting that shit. Bro, so after I realized they knew we were copying and pasting, bro, so I said, you know what? I'm a writer, goddammit. I should not be copying and pasting motherfucking Good Morning Beautiful. So I started writing every morning, you know what I mean? This one, that one, wherever the inspiration came from. And after the collection was done, you know, we published it, and I've gotten some really crazy feedback. It's working for people.
That's what's up, man.
It's working for people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got some dudes out the doghouse.
I bet. And listen, the less thinking we got to do about it, we could just go to a resource, man.
Listen,
that's what it is.
I got poems in that book. As soon as she send you that text, I want to talk when you get off work. Go to the book.
You got a reference. A reference to
say this. You won't have to worry about that bullshit. Straight up. You know what I mean?
Man, no, dude, that is what's up, man. You got a reference book to get us out the jump. For real. I love it.
Days of the week, holidays.
Oh, it's broken down like that?
Yeah, so we published the print version because it was just easy and quick to do. I am technologically challenged, so I don't even understand the app space. But just like you get, they have those apps that may send you a Bible verse every day or something like that. Mm-hmm. The app is supposed to function like that. Gotcha. So you can go into it, put in whatever topic you may be dealing with personally, and everything that's related is going to come up. Okay. Pick what you want, copy, paste, edit.
Oh, that's dope.
Make it personal. Put her name in it.
At least put her name in it, bro. You got to at least put her name in it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And you know, no,
they can do what it do.
No one ever knows. You know what I mean? And you're out the doghouse.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. That is a beautiful thing. So, man, how long you been doing the poetry night here?
We've only been in this space for like I think about a year and some change, but altogether it's been altogether even before I was having my own space, it equals out to be 25 years next year.
Oh wow, man!
I'm 25 next year. I'll be saying 23, but then one of my partners reminded me. He was like, "Bro, you didn't start with your own spot. You know what I'm saying? You were on the set doing your thing. So I've been, on the poetry scene for 25 years.
Yeah, man. The name definitely resonates. So kudos to you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Kudos to you, man. So let the people know, like, what can they expect when they come out to attend one of the poetry lounge.
Shit. If you turn that camera, you can see. Nah, don't do that. But man, a good time, bro. I really, even after all this time, I really can't explain it. It's just a good time, bro. It's an intellectual environment. You know what I mean? We still have fun. We still turn up. You have some very intelligent fellas, handsome fellas in the building. You got beautiful ladies in the building, you know what I mean? It's a family-run business. That's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? So you got that. And, man, this is a good time, bro. Sometimes you're going to laugh. Sometimes you're going to cry. But, goddamn, you're going to have a good time.
That's all right, man.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Well, let the people know, where can they find you? Where can they find more information about the Poetry Lounge and your book?
Instagram, all social media is Poetry Lounge Houston. Just type it in. It'll come up on all platforms. My social media is all 7 the Poet, but it's SE, the number 7, ENTHEPOET. And the book is...
Yeah, you got to say the book, bro. You got you saving the fellas right now. You looking out. I need to get this.
If you put 365 sexy text in the search on Amazon, it'll come up. For some reason, though, it comes up under erotica.
I got you.
I have no idea
why
it comes up under erotica, but
it
does. You know what I mean? And the Instagram page is growing, but it's slow. And I'm okay with it being slow because I got some tricks up my sleeve.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, we know there's some more things to come then.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
This ain't the show. I'm just EQing it.
Hey,
in the words of Jay-Z.
You know,
in the words of Jay, this ain't the show. I'm just EQing
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Well, man, thank you so much, man. We appreciate you taking the time, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
thank
coming
you for having
on,
me.
man.
But hopefully, this ain't the last.
No. You'll see us again. We'll definitely be back, man. We'll let people know, bro.
Now, something I was thinking about when you first hit me with this, bro. some of them topics upstairs, you can pull some of them sisters in here and get some of that content. They finna let us have it upstairs. Bro.
Okay.
It is gonna be why niggas ain't shit session.
Wow.
They go in on us. They go in on us.
One of them. Okay.
Every now and again, somebody, I just love our men. 1 out of 10. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, cool, man. Well, again, they all heard it, man. Come check out 7. They're right here downtown in Henke and Pillot. It's the Poetry Lounge every Sunday. We'll be right back with more of the Bevy Spot.
Everyone loves to have a good time. Whether with family or friends, enjoyable moments create lifelong memories. How do you find out about the things you like? Social Bevy. It's the premier mobile solution connecting you to events and activities you love. One stop to get social, find your favorite events, purchase tickets, book your ride, make travel plans, and more. Got events? Social Bevy matches your events to an audience full of socialites looking for you. Simply create your own channel, connect to your target audience, launch promos, and start selling out your events with the help of a mobile app that does the work for you. Ready to get social? Social Bevy. Get social simply.
And welcome back to the Bevy Spot, man. Again, we're here downtown Houston at the Poetry Lounge checking it out, man. And our next guest is the lovely Miss Nyya. How you doing, Miss Nyya?
I'm incredible. How are you?
You absolutely are. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
Absolutely. Now, Ms. Nyya, you know, you've done some things here in the city, you know, and I think a lot of the work has been, you know, you do some good stuff, and you know, you were on that show that I don't know if should we leave it nameless or no?
No, we can say it's
okay.
Ready to Love.
Okay, so you was on Ready to Love.
Yes.
How was that experience?
Well, the experience was not a bad experience. Would I do it again? Probably no. In a different setting. It was a lot of different experiences to it. So overall, it was amazing because of the people that I met, the connections that were made. The purpose of the show wasn't really why I went, not to find love. It was really to just do a personal experiment for myself to see how I can get into large groups and behave, because I'm naturally an introvert.
Okay.
And I don't like being around people that I don't know. And for me to travel away from home to be around multiple people that I don't know was something that I needed to overcome.
So it was a social experiment.
It was a social experiment. Yes, I couldn't think of the phrase.
Okay.
So it was a social experiment for me. And the great thing about it is that we all trauma bonded because of the circumstances that we were faced with there. And it made everything comfortable and easy. So it just made me, you know, realize that I should just find something in common and relatable with people when I'm in a not so comfortable place.
Now, you just said a phrase that I haven't heard a lot. Trauma bonded. What is that? Explain that.
Well, we considered it trauma bonding because we're all Houston. We live in Houston, and we're all pretty exposed and experienced in a lot of areas. And we like good food and good restaurants and access and freedom. And when we got to this bubble we had to film in, we didn't have any of that. And none of us were aware that we weren't going to have any of that. So we were able to bond over this food is gross. It's nasty.
Okay.
These accommodations are horrible.
Okay.
So it was those type of things that we could all relate to, but we made the best out of it. We just really were. It was like 20 adults at summer camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
okay.
made the best out of it. It was just a different experience for us all. I think maybe only a few had been on reality TV before.
Okay.
So we were able to share a lot, and we couldn't leave each other. We had to be in a bubble.
Wow.
And experience this together. So we just considered it trauma bonding.
Wow. Okay.
But it turned out great because of the relationships that we were able to build because we had nowhere to go.
Now, do you still stay connected to those people?
Yeah, with most of them I do stay connected to them. We're like a small dysfunctional family.
Really?
Yeah, we can all be in a room together. I was the oldest there, so it was kind of like they were my little babies. Well, as far as the females. So it's like I'm friends with everybody. Some of them not so much, but yeah, we're all still cool.
That's what's up.
I'm still cool with everyone. I don't know about everyone else.
I got you. I got you. So it wasn't. Was there a lot of drama naturally on the show, or was it like, you see, and they always say, people say a lot of the reality stuff is scripted, or it's supposed to be figured. They already got it planned out of how it's gonna go down or whatever. So was it like that, or was it just really just y'all was just out here?
I think most of the drama was produced. It was prompted. It was ignited by the producers because they needed drama. Because it was really a group of classy, successful professionals there. However, people still have personal things about them that can be dramatic. So I don't think it was any real drama, but they wanted it to be drama. And it was kind of scripted. And, they would hold up signs behind the cameras prompting you to kiss someone, or, hey, this couple is over here canoodling, and I know that this guy likes this girl. Let's have them walk past them. So they have to create a storyline.
Right. They got to make it for TV.
Make it for TV.
They got to make it for TV. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
I think I say it's scripted. They did not like that I kept saying it's scripted and playing and it's fake. And I let them know that it's fake. And they got me out of there as quickly as they could because I was pulling their covers back.
You giving me that real one vibes. You gonna
yeah. Yeah. I mean, but they said it's a reality show. You telling us, pretend like you're going on a 28-day luxury vacation. You don't have to buy and cook any food. So they laid it out, and I'm like, oh, baby, send me now.
Yeah.
And as soon as we pulled up, and I was like, take me home. But then I realized that's just television. It's for TV. So I was like, I think the thing that I really liked about it was the behind the scenes.
Gotcha.
Production. And I was like, if I knew what y'all really wanted, that y'all wanted drama and mess and us to pretend a little bit, I would have given you a way more than I did. But I had people to impress and a family to,
Right.
Like, I'm not going to get in here and embarrass my family.
Absolutely. Okay.
If I knew, I would have said family. Now this was
be
about
prepared.
to go down. Yeah. But with the little bit that they could get out of me, they made it to where I'm memorable and unforgettable on every season of the show from here on out.
Wow.
Which was my infamous way that I exited. And I was like, because I don't do lies. And y'all tried to lie about what really happened, and I told the truth.
Oh.
But it still was entertaining.
Oh, I got to go get the tea. I got to go see. I got to go back and see this now.
Gotta go live.
I will. Absolutely. So what are you, in your your private life, your professional life, you've been a hairstylist. Is that the proper term? What would you prefer? Because I know there's so many different titles that could be used.
There are many terms that can be used. I just say I'm a professional in the cosmetology industry. Short term, I'm a hairstylist.
Okay.
Business owner, entrepreneur in the cosmetology industry.
And you've been doing it quite a while, I might add. How long have you been in this space?
Oh my goodness, let me see. 25 years.
Okay. Wow.
25 years.
Wow. Now, is it true what they say? Y'all be in there bashing men the whole time you be doing hair? Like, is that what?
They have some spaces that are like that, but in my entire career, I don't do that. I don't do the gossiping. We're not gonna male bash. If we're gonna male bash, we're gonna be accountable about what we did as well. And so when I'm real, it's all the way around. I'm not gonna be like, well, girl, I'm on your side because he should. No, you shouldn't have done this. So no, we are all about empowerment, networking, lifting each other up, male, woman, whoever it is.
That's good.
I'm all about cohesiveness and families staying together and couples getting along. So we're not gonna bash. We're gonna come up with a solution for you guys to have eternity.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So then all women should be coming to see you then.
Well, you know what? For that kind of stuff, I could roll with it all day long, but I'm not going to be sitting up here curling y'all hair for 12 hours counseling you. But we're counselors. We're therapists. Like, so many energies enter my space. And because I'm such a safe space for so many people, I also have to have women to come in to cover me, refill me, restore me, and empower me as well. So it's a two-way street. I can't just have someone in there pulling, because I'm an empath.
Yeah.
And it'll be to where I'm empty and I'm driving everybody else crazy once I get off and get home. They're like, what is wrong? Well, I've given all my good and now I'm empty.
Right.
So I need to be refilled. So I had to figure that out on what type of energy I was going to allow and what type I wasn't.
That's awesome though. Yeah. That helps with that balance. That helps with that
Yes,
balance, right?
It does, because I have enough crazy on my own by myself. So that coupled with all these other energy spirits and everybody else's trauma and drama, I need a lot of balance.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right. Now, in addition to doing, being a professional in a cosmetology professional, as you stated,
Hairstylist.
and hairstylist,
We're going to make it easy.
right?
We're not going to complicate
But
life.
yes, I appreciate that.
Okay.
You also have products that you offer as well, right?
I do.
So tell us about the product.
So I have a product that I've been using for about 18 years on my clients. Just something that I was whipping up behind my shampoo bowl. Like, this person has multiple issues that we need to target. How can I do this at one time? So I just started being a chemist and mixing things up. And for 17 years, I found a recipe that was surefire for each of my clients. So due to the fact that I was on the reality show, my mentor was like, you need something to sell after this show. I don't care if it's T-shirts, guns, whatever.
Right.
I said, okay, well, I've never touched a gun, so let it be T-shirts or this product that I already have. And the product is my baby, and it was something that I only have exclusively in the salon. So you had to come to me to get this treatment. I don't care whether you
Okay.
like the way I did your hair, if it's cute or not, but you like the way it feels, and it started growing back. So you were
Okay.
subjected to be with me.
Okay.
However, I say, there are so many people in this world and so many ladies that have seen my work, and they're like, how do you get their hair to do that? They don't live in Houston. They don't have access to me. So
Right.
I would just put some in a mason jar and send it to them. I'm not going to tell you what it is or what I did to it, right? So I was like, girl, you trying to get from behind this chair and you like multiple streams of income because you got multiple bills and you need multiple ways to pay them. Sell that stuff.
Amen.
So that's what I did.
Okay.
And my clients and I never really had a name for it. I just would call it a treatment. So affectionately, one of my clients was like, girl, I need that juices and berries from Coming to America.
Yeah.
And he said, it's not an ultra perm, it's juices and berries.
Yes.
So we just called it that, being cute. I couldn't think of a name fast enough as people wanted it, so I called it juices and berries.
So it stuck.
So it stuck.
That's the name of the product,
That's
juices
the name
and
of
berries.
the product. Right now, I have something in the works that I am working on.
Okay.
And branding. So keep y'all's fingers crossed. on
Okay.
that. Yeah, so it's going to have a name, but it's going to be the same formula.
Okay, but can they buy it right now?
Absolutely.
Okay, so tell us where they can find the product and where they can buy it.
Okay, so it can be found on my website. It's www.thenyaelle.com, which is THE.NYYAELLE.com, and just go to shop, and that's where you can find it.
Okay, all right. Now, what else can they, find? Is on the website as
So,
well,
yes.
where they get those services
I'm
and
glad
the
you
product?
said that. I also have an Instagram,
Okay.
Studio Nyya. On that, there's also a shop button. You can either book it for a hair appointment, or you can go to the shop button and order the product that way.
Okay, all right. Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I want to thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much for having
This
me.
was
I could do
fun.
this all day long.
This
was
was
fun. This
And
was
so you're gonna have to come back.
I will, definitely.
Okay.
Thank
All right.
you, if you'll have me.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
I'm
okay.
here.
All right. Well, y'all heard it. Go check out Studio Nyya and check out Juices and Berries. That's what we're gonna call it for now.
That's what we're going to call it for now. I'm going to know what you're talking about.
Go pick up that Juices and Berries, y'all. Yeah, we'll be right back with more of the Bevy Spot.
You know we're down with what you like. Just do what you like. Let it all hang out tonight. And do what you
Bevy Spot, man. Right now, our next guest is the featured artist for the evening over here at the Poetry Lounge in downtown Houston. I'm sitting with the man, Mr. Composition. How you doing, brother?
How you doing, man? I'm all right, man.
Good, man. So, thank you for joining us, man. We appreciate you.
Hey, happy to be here, man.
Yeah, man. So tell me, man, how long you been doing poetry?
I've been writing poetry pretty much since middle school, but I just got back on the stage at the end of April.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. What made you take the hiatus for a little while?
Honestly, life, and you'll hear about it tonight when I do one of my poems.
Okay.
So I ended up being kicked out the house at like 16.
Okay.
So when I was taking poetry seriously in high school, that happened at the same time. So I kind of put poetry on the back burner, and
Gotcha.
I had to switch to like finishing high school, then
Right.
like finding a sustainable place to stay, which when you don't have any foundation takes a lot longer than you expect. So until my early 20s, I was just kind of like couch surfing basically.
Gotcha, man. So what's a lot of your inspiration behind, your pieces, and what inspires you to just write in general? What made you want to dive into that?
Well, at the time, and pretty much now, the same thing inspires me that inspired me then. Just a peaceful place that I wanted to go inside, and I wanted to have that place on the pad, and I wanted to have that place inside of me. And I take it out of me, and I put it on the pad, and then I share it with others. So what inspires me just, I want to be peaceful, and I want to be at peace. And when people hear my poetry, I want them to be enlightened, I want them to feel good, and I want them to be at peace. So that's my goal.
That's what's up, man. That is really dope. And I think when you do that, a lot of times in any art, it comes across as authentic, and people receive it in that way, right? So I think that's really good that you do that, because I think it comes out so easy in your artwork.
I hope so. The main thing that I'm also trying to do on stage is just get my soul, get my point across through my artwork, but not try to do too much or say too much that I don't feel is necessary. I just want to be authentic with it. I want you to know this is what I'm feeling, this is what I got to say about it, and it's up for you to digest it and then to feel how you feel.
Yeah, man. That's amazing, man. So what type of pieces you got tonight? What you gonna be giving to the people?
Well, I'm gonna take you guys on the journey of pretty much like my poetic life right now. So first, I'm gonna start with a quick piece, 45-second cipher type, and I'm just gonna introduce my theme. Then I'm gonna do the poem about my mother and kind of about my life and about my little sister, and then I'm gonna do a hard left turn, and I'm gonna go into a peaceful poem about looking inside yourself, kind of drifting away. The title is called Drift Away. So you drift away from this world, look inside yourself, and find this inner world that's filled with all of these things if you're just willing to search for it. And then I'm going to, I think I'm gonna piggyback off that and go into a past life type poem.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like, this is what I remember, and this is what's going on now, kind of like a parallel to like how the earth has changed and how we've changed it as like humans on this space. And then depending on the time, I want to squeeze in my prayer poem, which is something that I feel like it's always good to do, because I want people to know that despite all of the things that are going against you, someone is for you, and I am that someone. So I'm praying for you. I'm praying for the best things when someone is praying for the worst. And then I'm going to end it with the self-titled poem, Tangerine Dream, which is the title of my book, Tangerine Dream, on Amazon for $9.99.
There it is.
There it is.
You get that in, bro.
Always. And I'm going to end it with that. And that should be about a little over 15 minutes, or right at 15 minutes to complete my set. I don't want to do too much.
Okay.
Just want to let the people know this is what I'm about, and this is where we're going with it.
Man, that sounds really good. Sound like some enlightenment going on. You got a mixture, a couple vibes you're going to be dropping tonight.
Yeah, I don't want it
really
to be too
man.
stale.
Yeah,
so
man. That
hit 'em
sounds
with some
really
lefts.
Yeah, bro. Now tell me a little bit about this book real quick.
So the book is called Tangerine Dream. It's about 30 poems of just peaceful poetry meant to be digested in the reading form. So it's not the same form that you get on stage.
Gotcha.
So even though some of the poems are the same, they're packaged differently. So you'll get a different version, but there's a lot of poems in the book that I haven't done on stage.
Gotcha.
But that's just what it is. It's a peaceful compilation of poetry, and it's just my soul once again put
Putting it out there on the paper.
and then back into the book.
That's what's up, man. Well, tell the people, where can they find you, bro?
Well, you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Composition. You can find me on TikTok at Mr. Composition. Everything's spelled correctly, Mr. with a dot. On Amazon.com, just type in Tangerine Dream or click the link in Instagram. You'll be able to find it. I guess I'll have a YouTube coming soon. I just got to compile those videos.
Okay.
But right now, that's basically it.
Okay. Oh, that's cool, man. Well, you everywhere you need to be. You're getting it out there, man. Again, I want to thank you so much for coming on, man, taking a few minutes to step away and share your story with us a little bit, man. So this is dope, man.
Thank you for the platform. I don't mind at all. Anytime, I'm always willing.
Man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So y'all go check out Mr. Composition. You heard him. He on IG. He on TikTok. He say he on Amazon as well. Go cop that book, man. We'll be right back with more of the Bevy Spot. Hey, welcome back, man. We back here at the Bevy spot, and tonight again we're at the Poetry Lounge downtown at Henke and Pillot, which is a dope spot over here in Houston. Y'all got to come check that out. And right now we sitting with the head bartender, Miss Katrina, who has blessed us with her presence. How you doing, Miss Katrina?
I'm good.
You doing good?
Yes.
Let's move this mic a little bit to you. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We want to make sure we can hear you because you about to spit this knowledge. You know, we want to make sure that we can get all of it. Okay. No, but thank you for joining us, though. We appreciate you coming on. Now, so tell me, like Katrina, Henke and Pillot, it's been around for a while. You know, I know I've been here a time or two. You know what I mean? What are some of the nights that y'all have here?
So during the weekday, we have Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and some Sundays we have salsa class. And on Tuesdays we have live music. And on I think Thursdays, no, we have salsa. I'm sorry. So it'll be Fridays and Saturdays, and also Wednesdays we have a pride event.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So y'all got a little variety, a little something for everybody.
Yes,
is what
and
you're
then
telling me.
we have live events on Friday and Saturday, and we're open to booking more events on Fridays and Saturdays.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, I see that y'all are selling food.
Yes.
So what's the main thing on the menu people get here? Because listen, I walked by the kitchen, I was like, hey, I almost made a left and walked in the joint because I almost picked up me a plate because it looked good. So what's the thing here that people eat the most?
So it'll be the wings and fries, or like the boudin egg rolls, or the boudin balls. We have onion rings, things like that, hush puppies. The food is really good. It's by Quay.
Okay.
McQuay Seafood, so he's really good.
Okay, yeah. I definitely got to check that out. I got to see what's going on with that. So I didn't know Quay was doing that, so I had to get with him.
Yes.
We got to have a conversation.
I love his food.
We
I
got-
love the buffalo wings with the honey on top. So good.
Oh, that's good like that.
Yes.
Okay. Now you was the head bartender now, so people got to come here. Obviously, they want to come in for the drinks.
Yes.
So do you all have a signature drink here? at Henke?
So we're an open bar. So right now we don't just have a signature drink. So we're open to all cocktails. So if you come in, if you want like a mojito, or you just want a tequila sunrise or a Cadillac, we can make any drink you want.
Gotcha. So what's your favorite? What's your claim to fame?
It's gonna be the Cadillac.
The Cadillac?
Yeah, so it's a Cadillac margarita. So it's
Oh.
a margarita with Grand Marnier.
Okay. All right, cool. So how long have you been in this space working here at Henke Pollot?
So I've been at Henke since last year, like the end of last year.
Okay. All right. And it's cool to see y'all doing so, the versatility and the type of events that you guys have and stuff like that, I think is really cool. It's awesome to see. So what's your favorite events that you guys have here?
My favorite would be the Haitian event. We have once a month on Fridays. So that's my favorite because I love the music. They dance salsa, they do a little bit of Caribbean, so I love it.
Okay. So it's a whole unique vibe.
Yes.
That's cool that y'all. And so when is that?
That's once a month on Friday, so it's every first Friday of the month.
Every first Friday. Okay. You rarely hear people talk about first Fridays anymore.
Yeah.
You don't hear people saying, "Hey, come to this first Friday event like they used
Yeah,
to."
she has her own community. It's a Haitian event,
Okay.
so that's why it's like that.
I got you. Okay, all right. Well, cool. Well, it's really dope. So tell us, like, where people, what's the address here? Where can they look up, some of the activities that you all have? Where can they
So-
find information?
It'll be on Instagram. The address is 809 Congress Street. And the Instagram is going to be Henke and Pillot. So that's pretty much it.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
it.
it's easy to search up.
So how you spell it?
It's going to be HENKEPO. I'm sorry, PILLOT. So
Okay.
Henke and Pillot.
Okay. Now, the owner Carlos was telling me that this used to be, it was a grocery store or something.
Yes, it was a grocery store back in like the 20s, like 1920s.
Yeah. So it has a lot of history, and
Yes.
and they kept the name here all
Yes.
this time. Like,
Yes.
I mean, that's just amazing to me.
Yeah, so if you walk outside, you can see the name on the bricks. All
Yeah.
of that is historical.
Oh, really? This is the original brick from back in the 20s.
Yes.
Wow, that is really cool. So I think it's good to come into a space that has a lot of history to it, to be able to come out here and have a good time and enjoy yourself and kick back and have a whole vibe. Get a Cadillac from Miss Katrina real quick. Get one of Katrina Cadillacs, you know what I mean? Yeah, we'll absolutely do that. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate you taking the time to meet with us.
Yes, no problem.
All right, sweet, y'all. Well, y'all heard it. Come check out Henke and Pillot. I've been saying it wrong all these years. Like I thought it was Pollot. Like, because
It's everybody pronounce it different.
everybody,
So, yeah,
but it is Pilot.
No, it's Pollot. I know.
Come on now.
I know.
It's which one?
Pollot.
It's Pollot.
Yes.
Okay, so Henke and Pollot.
Yes.
All right. I thought that's what I was saying. Anyway, that's what I thought I was saying. Okay. All right. Hey, but y'all got it. Henke and Pillot. Come check them out. 809 Congress Street, right here downtown Houston, man. They got a little variety of everything. She said they are on Instagram, and also they have a website where they got some information. They got good food, good drinks. Apparently, Katrina going to make a good Cadillac. We about to see. So we want to see what this do. But, yeah, y'all come check them out, man, any time of the day or night. Right here downtown Houston, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been the Bevy Spot. We'll see you next time. Peace.